from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Festus Ezeli. Iguodala out there with Maurice Speights. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Livingston in at the point. Dishes it to McDermott. He feeds it to Brooks. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler comes in for McDermott. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Rose. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Now here's Rose. The 8-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Speights dishes to Iguodala. And he gets it to go. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Butler. 3-pointer. Mike Dunleavy, and that's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And the Warriors making a change here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Green comes in for Maurice Speights. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
It's stolen by Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Here's Iguodala. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And slam dunk by Butler.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball and tacking points onto the lead.
Tipped away. Stolen by Rose. Iguodala with the steal. Butler with the steal. No luck. Great D that time from Iguodala. Warriors trailed by 6. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Green passes to Curry. And the basket good.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Here's Gasol, and it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Rose in the post, guarded by Kerr. For 3, Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry. Rose dishes to Gasol. And they double up Gasol. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Thompson from long range. That is good.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Rose against Curry. Puts it up from 15. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Out to Thompson. Green with the ball. Gasol covering. From downtown. Nails it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Butler kicks to Rose. Dunleavy for 3.